Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. It's really nice to have you here with us today. If this is your first time listening, I'm Vantha.
And I'm Bonnery. We're so glad you're here. Take a moment to relax, breathe, and settle in. This podcast is a safe space for learning English slowly, naturally, and with confidence.
And before we begin, we just want to say this. If you understand English but feel stuck when you try to speak, you are not alone. So many learners around the world feel exactly the same way.
Yes, and today's topic is very important. We're talking about why you can understand English, maybe when you listen or read, but you can't speak it easily. Your mind feels blocked. Your words disappear. Your mouth doesn't move the way you want it to.
If that sounds like you, this episode is for you. We're going to talk slowly, clearly, and naturally. We'll help you understand what's happening in your brain, and more importantly, how to fix it step by step.
And remember, nothing is wrong with you. This is a very normal stage of learning English.
Let's start with something very common. Many learners say, I can understand English movies, or I can understand my teacher, or I know many words. But when someone asks a simple question like, how are you? Suddenly everything disappears.
Your heart beats faster. Your mind goes blank. You start translating in your head, and by the time you find the words, the moment is gone.
This can feel frustrating. Sometimes it even feels embarrassing. You might think, why am I like this? Or why can't I speak even though I understand?
Let's be very clear. Understanding English and speaking English are two different skills. They use different parts of your brain.
When you listen, your brain recognizes sounds and meaning. This is a passive skill. You receive information.
But when you speak, your brain must do many things at the same time. It must choose words, build sentences, move your mouth, and control your voice. This is an active skill.
So it's completely normal to understand more than you can speak.
And think about children. They listen for a long time before they speak. They understand a lot before they say their first clear sentences.
Adults learning English are the same, but with one big difference. Adults think too much.
Yes, adults analyze. They worry about grammar. They worry about mistakes. They worry about sounding stupid.
This thinking creates fear, and fear blocks speaking.
Let's talk about the biggest reason why people understand English but can't speak. The first reason is translating in your head.
Many learners hear English, then translate it into their language, then create an answer in their language, then translate it back into English.
This process is very slow. Real conversation is fast. People don't wait while you translate.
So your brain feels pressure, and under pressure, your brain freezes.
This is why you might speak better when you're alone, but worse when someone is listening.
Exactly. When you're alone, there's no pressure. When someone is listening, your brain starts judging itself.
Let's give an example. Imagine someone asks you, "What did you do yesterday?"
In your head, you might think in your language first. Then you try to translate. Yesterday, I went to the, and suddenly you're stuck.
But if you trained your brain to think in simple English, you could say, "Yesterday, I stayed at home. I watched videos and rested." Simple, clear, natural.
This is why simple English is powerful. It helps you speak without translating.
Another reason you understand English but can't speak is lack of speaking practice.
Many learners spend hours listening, reading, and watching videos, but they don't speak.
Your brain knows English, but your mouth doesn't.
Speaking is a physical skill. Your mouth, tongue, and lips need practice.
If you don't use them, they feel heavy and slow.
Think about learning to drive. You can watch videos about driving, but you won't be able to drive well until you practice.
English speaking is the same.
Another big reason is fear of mistakes.
Many learners think mistakes are bad.
But mistakes are necessary. They are part of learning.
Native speakers make mistakes too. They just don't stop speaking because of them.
When you're afraid of mistakes, you try to speak perfectly.
And trying to be perfect makes you silent.
Silence feels safer than making a mistake.
But silence doesn't help you improve.
Let's say something very important. Fluency is not about being perfect. Fluency is about being understood.
If people understand you, your English is working.
Now let's talk about something very important for today's episode: slow English.
Many learners think they need to speak fast to sound good.
But speaking fast is not the goal.
Speaking clearly is the goal.
That's why speaking can feel uncomfortable, even tiring. Your mouth muscles are not used to English sounds yet.
And that's completely normal. Speaking English is physical. Your tongue, lips, and jaw must learn new movements.
This is why silent learning doesn't lead to fluency. You can't think your way into speaking. You have to train your mouth.
This is where slow speaking and shadowing become very powerful tools. They connect your brain and your mouth gently, without pressure.
Let's talk more about shadowing, but in a very simple, realistic way. Shadowing is not about repeating fast native speech perfectly.
Shadowing is about following the rhythm of English.
You listen to a short sentence.
You repeat it immediately.
You don't stop to think.
You don't translate.
You don't correct yourself too much.
You just continue.
This trains your brain to react instead of analyze.
Reaction is the key to speaking fluently.
Let's do a slow shadowing practice together now. Speak out loud with us, even if you feel shy.
I wake up in the morning.
I wake up in the morning.
I drink some water.
I drink some water.
I get ready for the day.
I get ready for the day.
These are simple sentences, but they train automatic speaking.
If you do this every day, your brain will stop freezing.
Another reason learners can't speak is that they try to speak long sentences too early.
Long sentences create pressure.
Pressure creates silence.
Short sentences create confidence.
Confidence creates fluency.
Think about how children speak. They start small.
You should do the same.
Instead of saying, "Yesterday I went to the market because I needed to buy some food and then I met my friend," you can say,
Yesterday I went to the market. I bought food. I met my friend.
This is natural spoken English.
Native speakers speak like this all the time.
Fluency is not one long, perfect sentence.
Fluency is many small sentences spoken smoothly.
Let's practice breaking thoughts into small pieces.
Repeat with us.
I was tired yesterday.
I was tired yesterday.
I stayed at home.
I stayed at home.
I watched some videos.
I watched some videos.
Very good. That's real English.
Now let's talk about fear again, because fear is often the real enemy, not English.
Fear comes from past experiences.
Maybe someone laughed.
Maybe someone corrected you too much.
Maybe you corrected yourself too much.
Over time, your brain learned that speaking English is dangerous.
So your brain protects you by stopping you from speaking.
But now you are safe.
Making mistakes will not harm you.
Silence harms your progress more than mistakes.
Let's normalize mistakes.
If you say she go to work yesterday, people still understand you.
Communication happened.
Grammar can improve later.
Speaking must come first.
Now let's practice a real-life slow conversation.
Hi, how was your day?
It was okay, a little busy.
What did you do?
I worked in the morning, I rested in the afternoon.
That's nice.
This is fluent English.
Simple, calm, natural.
Another common problem is learners wait for perfect conditions to speak.
They wait for the right partner.
They wait for the right level.
They wait for confidence.
But fluency grows in imperfect situations.
Speak when you're not ready.
Speak when your sentence is simple.
Speak when your grammar is imperfect.
That's how fluency is built.
Let's talk about daily speaking habits you can actually keep.
You don't need hours.
You need consistency.
5 to 10 minutes of speaking every day is enough.
Speak about your real life,
Your morning,
your food,
your work.
your feelings.
For example, say out loud,
Today I feel tired.
"Today I feel tired.
I worked a lot.
I worked a lot.
I want to rest tonight.
I want to rest tonight. This trains natural thinking in English.
Another powerful method is repeating the same topic many times.
Many learners think repetition is boring.
But repetition creates fluency.
If you talk about your daily routine every day for a week, your English becomes automatic.
Automatic English is fluent English.
Now let's practice describing a day again, slowly.
In the morning, I wake up early.
In the morning, I wake up early.
I prepare for the day.
I prepare for the day.
I go to work or study.
I go to work or study.
In the evening, I relax.
In the evening, I relax. Good. This is how you train.
Let's talk about listening again, because listening and speaking must work together.
Passive listening is helpful.
But active listening is better.
Active listening means you repeat.
You copy intonation.
You copy emotion.
That's why podcasts like this are powerful.
You can shadow us.
You can repeat our sentences.
You can feel English, not just understand it.
Over time, your speaking will feel lighter.
Let's share another personal truth.
I used to understand English long before I could speak.
Same here.
I felt frustrated.
I felt slow.
But I kept speaking anyway.
Slowly, my brain stopped panicking.
And my English started flowing.
This will happen to you, too.
Let's do one more longer speaking practice.
Talk about yesterday in short sentences.
Yesterday, I woke up early.
Yesterday, I woke up early.
I had breakfast.
I had breakfast.
I worked or studied.
I worked or studied.
I felt tired in the evening.
I felt tired in the evening.
I went to bed early.
I went to bed early. That's enough. That's English.
Not perfect, but real.
Now let's bring everything together.
You understand English because you've listened enough.
You can't speak yet because your mouth needs training.
Slow English removes pressure.
Shadowing builds reaction.
Short sentences build confidence.
Mistakes build learning.
Daily speaking builds fluency.
This is the path.
And it works.
Before we finish, we want you to remember this.
You are not behind.
You are not bad at English.
You are learning in the correct order.
Understanding comes first.
Speaking follows with practice.
Be patient with yourself.
Speak every day, even a little.
Your voice matters.
Your English is growing.
Thank you for staying with us today.
We're proud of you.
Keep speaking slowly.
Keep shadowing.
And we'll see you in the next episode.